This is a story about Oedipus and his family, and boy can we find a lot about his family.
You are going to learn that things are not always as they seem.
And if you listen to sphinxes or blind seers, you may have lots of troubles in your life.
What will Oedipus do when he learns the truth?
We are the people of Thebes. We love our king and queen. Oedipus saved us from the pestilence when he answered the riddle of the Sphinx and came into our lives. He married our widowed queen. Sad are we that we do not know who murdered our beloved King Laius. 12 years have gone by, and now the pestilence is back. Oh no. Please, Oedipus, save us again. Find out what the gods want so we can live in peace.
I am Oedipus, king of Thebes and husband of Queen Jessica. Trouble has come to the land, and I have already begun to find a way to end it. I have sent Jessica's brother, Creon, to Apollo's oracle to ask what we need to be done. Ah, here he is now.
Oedipus, my brother, I have returned with news from the oracle of Apollo.
Tell me, what needs to be done?
We must find out who murdered the former king, Laius, and he must be cast from the city. When that is done, all will be well.
I swear, I will find the murderer and he will be banished from Thebes forever. Send for the blind seer, Darius, and ask him to come and see me.
You sent for me, my king?
That was fast. Yes, Theseus. I want you to tell me who it was that murdered the former king.
I don't want to tell you because you're not going to like it.
You must tell the king what he asked or you will be punished.
Alright, don't get pushy. You, King of Oedipus, are the very murderer for which you seek. See, I told you that you wouldn't like it.
What? No way. I never even met the former king. He was dead when I got here.
Dooby-dooby-doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. Scooby-dooby-doo, where are you? We need some help from you now. Come on, Scooby-Doo, I see you, pretending you got a sliver. You're not fooling me, 'cause I can see the way you shake and shiver. You know we got a mystery to solve, so Scooby-Doo, be ready for your act. Don't hold back, and Scooby-Doo, if you come through, you're gonna have yourself a Scooby snack. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, here are you. You're ready and you're willing. If we can count on you, Scooby-Doo, I know we'll catch that villain.
You did this to me.
Did not.
You always wanted me to be king, and this is your way of getting rid of me.
What is all this yelling about?
Ask your husband. He's nuts. All I did was try and help.
Tyrion said that I was the one that killed the king, so I think that Creon's trying to get rid of me. You said yourself, he's jealous of me.
You did?
Wait a minute. First of all, I never said that. And second, when did you just start listening to everything that dumb blind seer says? He is not perfect. I'm sure he just made a mistake. Listen to this and you'll laugh. A long time ago, I had a baby, and my husband and I were told that one day that son would murder my husband and marry me. Haha, isn't that funny? So of course, we sent the baby into the mountains to die. It was easy to make sure that never happened, and then to further prove he was wrong, my husband was murdered by the robbers at the corner on the way to Deathby. So, you see, these guys aren't always right.
Yeah, that's right. So you must be wrong.
Whatever.
It was many, many years ago when I was 23. I was married to a widow. She's as pretty as can be. This widow had a grown-up daughter who had hair and red. My father fell in love with her, and soon these two were wed. This made my dad my son-in-law and changed my very life. My daughter was my mother because she was my father's wife. And then to complicate the matter, the widow brought me joy. I soon became the father of a bouncing baby boy. This bouncing baby then became a brother-in-law to dad, and so became my uncle, though it made me very sad. For if he was my uncle, then he also was the brother of a widow's grown-up daughter, who, of course, was my stepmother. Father's wife then had a son who kept him on the run, and he became my grandchild, for he was my daughter's son. My wife is now my mother's mother, and it makes me turn blue, because although she is my wife, she's my grandmother too. Now, if my wife is my grandmother, then I am her grandchild. and every time I think of it, it nearly drives me wild. For now I have become the strangest case you ever saw. Husband of my grandmother, I am my own grandpa. I am my own grandpa, I am my own grandpa. It sounds silly, I know, but it really is so. Oh, I'm my own grandpa.
Okay, let me think about this. When I left my home in Corinth and was traveling 12 years ago, I'd kill a man on the road to Delphi. I left home because of another stupid prophecy that said that I was going to kill my father and marry my mother. Where have I heard that before?
Hi, Oedipus. Long time no see. Hey, I'm coming with a message from Corinth. Your dad is dead. Sorry, dude.
Oh, good. I mean, bummer. But now that the prophecy has been proven wrong, and all I have to do is wait till Mom dies, then I'll be sure not to accidentally marry her.
Nah, you don't have to worry about that. She's not really your mom.
Excuse me?
Didn't you know? We found you in the mountains, heard you were from the house of Laius. So no worries about marrying your mom because you were adopted. Aren't you happy? See ya.
Dang it. This is bad. Hang on! Jessica, get in here!
What now?
Hi, honey.
Yeah, well, long story short, was there anyone else who knew about the baby you guys sent to the mountains?
Sure. The old shepherd who took him.
Send for him.
Hey, old shepherd, get in here.
What? Quick! What did you do with the baby you took to the mountains a long time ago? I was supposed to kill him?
Supposed to?
Couldn't do it. He was too cute. I just left him behind. Oh, crap.
What's wrong?
Hi, Mom.
Don't kill the messenger.
Nope. I'll just kill myself. Hanging, I think.
Death is too easy. I said I would banish her, kill Laius, and so I am banished. To make it worse for me, I will stab my own eyes out. That ought to do it.
Hooray, I'm king.
Oedipus thought he was being so smart, fled from the prophecy that would not hurt his heart. Instead, he found out that he could not hide from what was destined, not his to decide. What do we learn from the story of woe? Don't ever kill, and on the marriage say no.